All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to repeat everything, right? So I'm Alberto German, live from Miami. I'm going to be reading the market live, real time, as it's happening, right? Tick by tick, minute to minute, second to second. All righty. Time right now, it's 9, what time it is already? Any mistake?
9:02.
Oh my God, 2 minutes. All right, so we have this low here. We have a snake wave, meaning I'm expecting a sideways action. This low right here is pretty strong, and the 86, the high, is pretty strong as well. 86, right? So that's the high, 86.
Can they hear you?
And 66. All righty, ladies and gentlemen. All righty. And I'm expecting the price to eventually break the low. All righty. Break 66 and go 57. Yeah, that's right. This is a snake wave, right? 66 is the low. We are expecting it to hold, but eventually it'll be broken. Yeah, what's up?
I have a robot 45 bull.
Bull?
Yep.
All right. That's why we are in a snake wave. You know? That's exactly the reason. All right, so let's see what the hell is this. Let's see what the hell is this. Right, we're all good. Ready? Okay, expecting eventually the price to break the low. If nothing changes, of course, we all know that the market is dynamic, especially the open, right? At the open, we can have, like yesterday, we can have a spike, and then we'll take it from there, right? The difference from yesterday and today, yesterday we had a bullish bias. So we were expecting the spike. So as soon as the spike, as soon as the open comes and the price spikes up, then we know to go long. And not only that, we know exactly where it was going, right? Today, it's a little bit different because our bias today is bearish. Longer term, not short term. Short term right now, long the low right here, 66, right? The one that we just called 4 minutes ago. All right, this one right here. This is the short term play. Is long the low 66 right here, right at 9 a.m. when I open the mic. That's the short term. So I'm expecting. Okay, so I'm expecting. Righty, let's see what the hell is I'm expecting, right? So, all right. So we have a week. Well, not that weak. We have the first resistance is 79. Of course, that's easy, right? If you go to the left, you'll see the highest pivot high. Alrighty, okay. But the real high, it's 86. All right? 86, 66, 20 points. So this long right here, right? This long right here, 66, 67. I'm expecting to recoil eventually. First 79 and then 86. If nothing changed, because remember the overall market direction, ladies and gentlemen, is bearish. And we know that can change any second, but as of right now, we don't have any rotation. And this wave is sideways. So long 66, right? Again, right off the bat, 9 a.m. Right? And bulls are expecting the price to test 79, break it, and continue to 86. Right? That's the short-term play. Okay? So, repeat. Short-term, long 66, expecting to test 79, break it, continue to 86. However, longer term is going back right down to a 66. It's going to break it It's going to continue to 57. Alrighty. That's our prediction addiction for this morning. Time right now, it's 9:07, and we are clear as to what to expect. Right. What else? Is there, let's say that we're wrong, there is no recall off of 86, and this thing breaks to the upside. What's the next resistance above 86, right? That's what we need to know, because we always want to be, actually it's not 86, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Goldman just called me and told me it's 87. All right, so we are, all right, so 87. So we are in a 66, 87, 66, 76, 80, 86, 87, 21 points, and look, 57, right? All right. What's going on above 87 in case that we are wrong and the medium-term play is not bearish, meaning break 79, break 89, and continue going up? Where is it going to go? Well, we all can easily see the 95, right? So we're going to have, this is just a conventional technical analysis. This is the one that everybody has, that we have to take into consideration ourselves, of course. But we know that we want to rely much, much, much better in our own levels of support and resistance. Right, Mystic?
That's right.
Alrighty then. So that's our trading plan for the morning. And we all know that I can change it in the next couple of seconds. Can I not, Mystic?
Yes, you can.
Right? Market is always changing. There is new rotations. There are new cycles. There are new circles. There is new levels of support, resistance, stronger, weaker. It's changing all the time. And that's our job, is to adapt to the new changes. But so far, long, right here, 66, 67, expecting the price to 20 points is pretty good if you ask me, right? 66 to 87, 21 point. Yeah. This long right here is pretty good, pretty terrific, right? Yeah. Think about it, Look at that, 66, 74. It's already how many, as I've been talking, look at it. Look at it. 66 to 74, almost 75. That's 8 points, 9 points that our loan it's capture. Alrighty. Okay. Time right now 9:10, 20 minutes to open, and we all know exactly that this 20 minutes can be really, really tough. Why? Well, because the price might not go to 79, break it, because remember, longer term is 57. So this is just a scalp. This long 66 is nothing but a scalp that, yes, it could turn into a tempo play. I know. And it could turn into a sway play, and then eventually into a durable, right? But those are not the odds. The odds are the other way. All right, so we have an out of balance condition, and this is going to toughen the forecast. All right. All right. So let's make sure that we are 100% clear. Just because the market went into a new rotation and gave us an out of balance condition doesn't mean that the trading plan that I gave 15 minutes ago is not going to happen. What it is that the odds of its accuracy diminish. All right. So before we were really counting on the medium-term trend to break the low and continue to 57. We were counting on that in terms of high probability. It's not high probability anymore. So what does that tell you? Well, those traders, those of us who are long the low, 66, right, 67, now we have that information. And then to a certain extent, it's kind of, you know what, I'm already long, so good. I prefer the price to continue going up all the way to the moon, and I'll buy a Lamborghini today, and I'm already in, right? So that's a good one, that's right. But that's not yet what I anticipate in happening. All righty, that's not. Even though we have an out of balance condition, I'm still expecting the trip to 57. It's just that the odds are a little bit less. All right. So when we don't have a high, this is one of the secrets of day trading. When you have high probabilities behind you, then you press the chips. If you don't, take it easy. Shorten the leash. Right? Isn't that mathematics mistake? That Pythagoras said that in the 8th century.
Okay.
I mean, that's just that's just common sense. All right. So that we're clear, right? Okay. Just because our forecast got weaker, that doesn't mean it's not gonna happen. Look at the pullback from 74. Yes, I know we have an out of balance condition, and that makes it weaker. But until I change the forecast entirely, that's what we're still counting on. Okay, because like everything in day trading, everything is changing all the time, right? Everything is changing all the time. Our job is to adapt to the new change and go with it. So people that in general in life are not quick decision makers, they just have to go back to sell real estate. They're not going to make it in this business. All righty? Okay. And you have to make your decision. Step number one. Step number two is even tougher because you have to take action on it. Now, why is day trading so tough? People don't know. They don't have a reason to make a decision, and if they do, they don't trust the reason because they're not sure. They don't have a bulletproof trading system. So I don't blame it. But those of us who have a bulletproof trading system that we see working every single day, gotta do it. All righty. So let's see if the price is gonna continue doing what we said it's gonna do. All righty. This 70. What is this? All right. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, 77. It's the okay. Hold on a second. What's going on here? All right. 77 is very important. Okay. All right. So if Goldman is really vicious today and before they break the low and take us to 57, right? They want to go up. Of course, we have this 79 right here, and but we have another one. We have 77 as well. Alrighty, so we're gonna be paying attention to 77, 79. All right, we buy support, we sell resistance, right? So we bought right here 66 because it's support of the wave of the 87.66 wave, short-term scalp, and we are expecting the a turnaround eventually when the cavalry comes and continuation to 57. Right? Alrighty now. Okay. Now 66, ladies and gentlemen. Did you say you have a
A bearish gold digger.
Oh, okay. So we have an odd enhancer that it's looking to happen. All right. All right. So let's go ahead and put that. Okay. So we're gonna put that 95 in the back burner, right? Because the action that we're expecting is this one to the downside. Time right now, 9:25. 5 minutes to open. Yeah, gee whiz. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we have another resistance, 81. Please, come on. All right, well, it is what it is. That's what happens when the market goes out of balance. Then little levels of support and resistance start showing up all over the place. All righty? So pretty much 77, 81, 4 points. Look at that. What a coincidence that the mid-range is exactly 79. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we all know that 66 is the low of a snake wave 21-point range, 66.87. This is the low. If it's a snake, this is what we are expecting to happen, not a clean break. Why? Because it's support. This is a wave. This is a wave that the price is going to go up here, it's going to go down here, it's going to go up here. I mean, ideally. All right? That's the short-term play. All right? Longer term, when the gunpowder actually shows up, then the medium term, then it's a break of this 66 eventually, and a continuation to 57. And ladies and gentlemen, today we have like okay, 57, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm gonna give it to you right now so that we are prepared, and I don't have to say it when it happened, but the other support, my friends, is 48. Alrighty, okay, so this is extremely important that you know, right? 48, it's extremely important that you know, because right, because when the momentum shows, if it shows, then we want to be prepared. 57, 48, this is 9 points right here. Okay, right, okay, all right, so we're gonna be measuring this thing here. So we're gonna put it in the back burner, but I want you to know that 48 is target 2 pretty much, all right? Okay. Alrighty. All right, so we all clear. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so nice break to the downside, right? Those of you who know break of 66, you took a shot 66, boom, bam, bing, right? Of course, out of the first of that old scalp long, right? You knew that a break of 66 price was gonna go to 57, so you're out of that long, and now the main play is short to 57, and we're gonna continue playing it. Is it possible that this bounce takes the price all the way back to 66? Of course it is. Are you kidding me? It happens all the time. Why do you think this bounce is? Those of us who know that a break of 66 is going to take the price all the way to 57 are jumping the gun in terms of locking, right? Look at this. Look at this beautiful turnaround all the way from 75, right? 75, look at that, 75, 73, 72, 70, the open comes, right? We've known since 9 a.m. that the price is gonna break the low 66, right? Right, okay, and we know that 77 is the first resistance, so 75.
Cappy, I have a gold digger bull.
Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Remember what I've been talking about, adapting, right? Okay. Let's watch this action. All right. So we didn't get on the first impulse our 57 by 2 points. Okay. Remember what happens many times, right? Number one, we never let a winner turn into a loser. Price is going all the way to 66, right? And now we have to make a decision as to whether this bounce right here is a change in direction or not. All righty? Okay. All right. Remember what I told you. This is what the smart money does. They change direction so fast that the unfocused get fuck out. Unfocused out, right? All righty, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So, oh my God, Abby, yeah, that's right, man. 59. Okay. So you all heard Mystique. She has a bullish setup right here at 64, right? Okay, oh my God, price right now is 68, Capi. Yeah, I know. So when she called that that bullish setup right here at 64, then that tells us that this low right here is really strong. Okay, all right. So we continue then on a sideways wave. So what we're gonna do is the following. Boom. We have a new low, 59, right? And we still have that all high. That's exactly what happens now. All right. So we are still in a sideways wave. Remember, we were in a sideways wave. 66 went long here. Price took it. We were expecting a continuation to 57. We didn't get it by 2 points. Never let a winner turn into a loser. Mystique just gave us right here at 64 a bullish signal, right? So we should not be surprised that the price broke 66. It became, and now we are expecting the price to continue to 74, 77, 79, 81, 87 to the high of the wave, right? This wave just went higher. That's all that happened. Alrighty, so change of hat to bull right here. It's 64 when Mystique called that long, and it's a wider wave now, right? It used to be 21 points. Now it's bigger, 60, 70, 80, 27, 28 points, right? All right, so think about this. We were long 66, price took 66, we went short, expecting a continuation to 57, price turns around, we have to change hats again, and we have to change hats back to bull, and now we need to know so much stuff, right? What's the main play? Is this a counter trend? Is this gonna turn into the main play? What is the high? What is the low? What type of short-term direction are we on right now? All of that stuff, we have to have it in our head, right? And why do you think that I've been telling you all this morning about people who are decision makers? Because look at this, decisions. We have to make 3 decisions, and it's only 9:38. Long, short, long. How do you like them? Bananas. All right. So that's where we are at right now, my friends. All right. So the 66 goes all the way to 75. Then that 75, we knew that at the open we were expecting the price to drop. So those of you who shorted before 76, you loved it when it broke, didn't let it get all the way to 57. You locked right here, a couple of points above 59, right? You locked 10 points. You're pretty happy, and then price goes turn on the bears. We can tell. We turn ourselves also 66. Whoever is a little late, right? Stop break even 66. You never let it go above 66 because the new play short. This is all short term for now. The new play is long, so we don't short 66, 67 right here. We don't short it because we have a bullish setup. That bullish setup tells us that it's gonna break 66 and it's gonna continue going up. Now 66 and 64, it's support, and we are expecting now the price to continue to 74, 77, 79, 81, boom, 87, target hold on a second. 73. Yeah. This is not going to be easy to take, ladies and gentlemen. This 73 is getting really, really important. Okay. Let me see something here. All right, my friends, listen. Okay, 74, 77. All right, this 74, 77. This 74, 77, 74, 77. This 3-point range, extremely important. As long as the price, listen, as long as the price is below this 3-point range, the bears are in control. In other words, this thing is going to continue going down, and as long as the price doesn't take this 3-point range, look at it. I just told you, right?
Yep.
All right, so the odds are that we're going to have to change hats again because the bears just took control right here, right? The bears just took control on this pivot high. All right, this pivot high right here, bears took control. All right, so you know that when we have to change hats many times, the market is in a tough action, right? Boom. I just told you right here, right? Right here. Boom. Oh my God, look, there's another change. Bears took control. It is going down. So long, short, long, and short. So we're not buying 64 anymore because now the bears are in control. The price needs to destroy 74 right here for the bulls to take control. All right, so we are back. All right, so we are bringing back the drop 57.48 as long as the price doesn't take this. All right, so okay, so what's the entry? The entry is as soon as I call it, bah, you gotta make a decision, right? And then stop right here. Now what's the ideal entry? Of course, 72, 74, right? Okay, and all right, price we just have to be careful with 74. If Goldman is really vicious today, then they're gonna play with us 74 right here. It's gonna be a pain in the butt, no question about it. But we have direction, ladies and gentlemen. All right, and remember, direction is king. All right, if this is too much for any trader that cannot change hats, don't have the ability or the capability of changing hats, this action is not for you. You cannot afford to marry any single one of the plays that we're taking. You just have to change hat. Get the hell out, direction, position yourself, and we have targets, right? 57, right? So it's a target, right? So there is a lot of amateurs that you tell them, hey, listen, the price is going to 57 and 48. Yeah, but I never got in because the price never went to 72. All they gotta do is cry, right? Because they're not decision makers, right? And they're trading scare money. They have no clue how to play this type. They want the Holy Grail. They want to get in, Lamborghini. Get in, Lamborghini. Get in, razor sharp, Lamborghini. Get in, razor sharp, Lamborghini. That's what they want. They're never going to make it in this business. They have no clue of the risk that we have to take here. We are risk masters. That's what we are. All right? And that's why money management is so important. All right? Are we going to get 57 and 48 in a straight line? That's not going to happen. What do you think? We're going to get in a straight line? We have to fight Goldman. Remember that chop is our worst enemy. Volatility is our best friend. Chop 80% of the time, volatility 20% of the time. All right? This is too much for you. Just wait. Do nothing. Don't do anything here. Don't fiddle in the middle. Right? That's it. That way you can have a higher probability of your win rate. What do you think 66 is going to be a pain in the butt. Look, oh my God, Capi, look at this thing, man. Back to 66. That's right. What do you think is going to happen right here? 59, 72. Right? At least it's a nice, 59, 72. That's nice, right? That's 13 points that we're going to have to fight. But we have a prediction addiction. We believe in the future. All right? And I told you how strong this is. So I am measuring the strength of this resistance, and that's how I get the target. All right, so let's we all know also that anytime we have to change again hats back to bull, right? That's why we have to focus 100% complete control and concentration, because this thing all of a sudden, just like Mystique saw that 64 long and I saw this 72, 71 short, I can easily see a long somewhere around here, right? That's trade what you see. All right, so remember here at Capital Trade Center, we trade what we see, what we think, what we believe, what we know, all right, and what we are expecting to happen. All righty then. So let's see. These professional traders, they don't trade the open, you know? It's because most of the time it's crazy. We love the open. They think that we, scalpers that trade the open, that we're idiots, you know? They just don't waste their time because they don't know how to trade it, right? The close, it's more follow through. It's, it's more real for them, right? We're not gonna wait until the 8. We're gonna make in 2 hours. We're gonna take advantage of the volatility, right? Making 2 hours, well, most people make in 2 months, right? All right, just put up with it, right? As long as you have a system that you can rely on, right? Then the rest is how disciplined you are and how strong you are, right? That's it. And remember that day trading is not about trading every day, but the right day. Okay. And if this is too much for any traders, I'm staying away from this job. It's okay to stay away, right? We're not gonna buy a Lamborghini every day. The important thing is, right, Papa? The end of the week, the end of the month, boom, the end of the year, you have an amazing profits. Yeah, you know what I mean? All right. One trade is nothing. One morning session, yeah, it's good because we want to be profitable every single day, right? And we are. Okay? But then we have this type of days, and we have to take into consideration what we've done the entire week. And please, you got to finish the week green. You cannot let one day take your profits for the entire week. That's criminal. All righty? Only greedy amateurs do that. They think that they're going to buy a Lamborghini every day. That's not the way this goes. So that's what we have to do right now. Massive chop, which is our worst enemy for a day trader, is chop, right? It's the worst enemy. Volatility, best friend, chop, worst enemy. All right, what's chop? This. Look at the price hogging 66. Remember how important 66 was? Below, above, below, hog, below, trying to take it right now, dancing around it. So we have to, if the only way to trade this type of action is having a crystal ball just like the one we have here. Oh, come on, Capi, that's crazy. Don't say that, man. Crystal ball, that's stupid. Well, our crystal ball is a odds crystal ball. All righty? And the good thing about a crystal ball is that our crystal ball changes its mind all the time. Our job is to change with it. All righty? So, we are expecting, right? Don't trade what you expect, man. Don't trade what you think. That's crazy. You're an amateur, right? Yeah, that's what a little kid that just started trading 5-6 years ago thinks, right? The only way to trade this action is having a crystal ball, right? That makes the guesses based on probabilities and the odds. Alrighty, okay, and it can change any second. Our job is to change with it. So right now I'm looking. I know the strengths of 74. I know it, right? 74, 77. Right? I know how strong that is. All right, 77, pretty strong, right? It's 77 is it's major. 77, not 79. 77 is major resistance. 74 is medium, and this 72 right here, it's minor. So this can easily be taken. This one right here is the one that we are counting on. Alrighty, clean break of 77. Guess who's coming? Guess who's coming back? 79, 81, 87. But for that to happen, my friend, price needs to first destroy 77. Alright. So remember, not only we need to know what the price is going to do, but and where it's going, but how it's going to get there, right? So we know 77, it's really strong. All right. So as long as the price is above 66, this is like no man's land. 77, if Goldman is really vicious and they themselves don't know what the hell they're doing, right? Which I doubt it. All this job, they are either in accumulation or distribution, but they don't want us to know about it, right? Then they're gonna dance around 77, 79 also, okay? And the market is out of balance. One of the conditions in which the crystal ball odds of its, in terms of its predictability, quality, diminish with time. I told you that an hour ago. So we're not surprised on this type of chop that we're seeing right now. Okay. We were expecting it. Long story short, absolutely. So in a minute, we have the consumer sentiment. That's a market mover sometimes. So we have to really watch it, right? Let's see what's going to happen here at 10. Thank you, Vinci. Thank you. All righty then. Consumer sentiment release right on time, 10. Right? Remember what we've been looking at? Okay, thank you very much, Vinci. Thank you for alerting us. And that's what a family does. They help we all help each other. Thank you, buddy. All right, so consumer sentiment 10. Look at the spike, right? Something's going on. Now, do you think it's a coincidence that 77 stopped at call? What do you think? You think that that's a coincidence? Goldman Sachs, Deutsche Bank, and us here, we know exactly what's going on, right? Do we not, Missy? Look at that. One tick to 77, stopped out, stopped cold. All right. Oh my God, Capi. So what's going on, man? Well, remember what I told you. Righty. Okay. So what do we need to do now? Well, we still believe that 77 is now 77, right? 81, we still believe that 77, 80, 81, right? These 4 points are resistance. But look at this. Are you kidding me? Boom, 77 exactly, right? What do you think happened right there? You know, bears, those who believe that there will be a recoil, are going to establish a position short right here, 77, 81, mid-range 79. Okay. All right. So remember what I told you. If Goldman is really vicious, they're going to give us a hard time here. These 4 points, no man's land, 77, 81. We still believe that that this is resistance, right? But we saw, look at this spike from 68 to 77. That's a 9 points spike, right? What do you think that did? You kidding me? Okay. Alrighty then. All right. So price goes to 77. We all know the mid range right here, right? 77 is our main level right here. Price took it. It's coming right back up. Mid range short 79. That's it. You know, that's all there is to it. If it continue going up, we never let a winner turn into a loser. Look at that 79, right? 79 just went all the way to 76. That's 3 points. Stop break even right there. A clean price is going to mess with everybody here. Clean break of a continuation up. It'll continue going to 87. Oh, Capi, so should we go long? Not yet. If we're not long from here, we're not interested in going long right here. Are you kidding me? This is our resistance. This is the area that we want to take a chance. If it goes right up, we get the hell out, right? We already have a couple of points here, a couple of points here, a couple of points here that we already made. And now we are on this one right here. And we are prepared to get the hell out and wait for the market to do whatever the hell it wants to do. All right, look at that. Boom. Okay. Right. 75, right? From 80, right? Those of you who always wait for 1 point so that you can have a little more room for your entry and make it a razor sharp entry, right? Look at that, from 80 all the way to 75, 5 points in 30 seconds, and we have no problem getting the hell out, because we know if this spike from 68 continue going up and it breaks the high of that little range that we have, 81, it's gonna continue to 87. So for us, it's gonna be tough going long, because if we're not long from here, from 62, then we're gonna just watch the price going to 87 without us. Alrighty? Okay. Now remember, Mystique gave us a long 64 price. Play with it, 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 right? That's a 64. Remember the 64? Okay, that 64 long is the one that apparently won. Okay, with the economic release. Again, what else I said? If Goldman is really vicious today, they're gonna give everybody a hard time right here. This 74.81, right? This area right here. It's a pain in the butt. Alrighty. Okay. So what do? What is the trader supposed to do? The trader that is not trading greedy money or scared money. That's it. Look at your P&L. The idea is to be green every single day, right? If the price breaks 81, you don't want to be you don't want to be short anymore. Look at your P&L right now. It's green. Don't you dare let it go red. Period. That's all there is to it. Alrighty? That's it. It's Friday. It was a tough job, right? price goes to our resistance. Look how our resistance stopped the price call on the first spike, 77, and we know that we are in a 75, 81, 6 point of resistance until I tell you otherwise. So you stay short, you stay short, you stay short. Of course, what do we want? We want the price to take this little micro channel right here and give us what the hell is this? This is not even important anymore. Alrighty, and that's pretty much it. More chop. All right. So chop, 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 chop. Boom! Spike. Chop, 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 chop. And we have no idea what's going to happen now. All right. Is there going to be another spike that is going to break 81 and take the price all the way to 87? Or is this baby going to break the low of this micro, right? And just stop break even, and this way we let it ride to the low of this wave, which is back to 59, 57, which I don't see happening on a straight line. That's not gonna happen. Alrighty? Okay. Look at the back to chop. 74, 81, 81, 74, 74, 81. Back to chop. Our worst enemy. Alrighty? So we day traders need to be aware of what the price is doing in terms of the probabilities of breaking whatever levels we believe is the one that is going to be broken, and then position ourselves. Look at the P&L. Stay green. Righty? Okay. That's it. All right. So in other words, a day like today is what separates us, professional day traders, from those who blow their account all the time. Alrighty. Okay, so boom, back to look at 77. Goldman knows that we know the importance of 77. They know. So what are they doing? They taking the stops of all the weak bears, those that don't know the future, those that don't have the probabilities, right? 77, they're taken out. They took a loss. We, on the other hand, bang, 80, and now we are in a fight, which is what day trading is pretty much, right? That's exactly correct. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty then. Okay, 74, 81 for a while. We know that this thing can spike back up, destroy 81 and continue to 87. Get the hell out as soon as you see that your P&L and your green is it's about to turn red. You get the hell out. And remember, I don't care if you make 1 point today, but you've got to end the day green, like we do every single day. Sometimes we're gonna buy a Lamborghini, sometimes we're gonna buy a Ferrari, sometimes we're gonna buy a Rolls, and sometimes we're just gonna buy a Cinquecento. That's all there is to it. Most of the time it's a Cinquecento, by the way. Me, I don't have a Lamborghini, I'm just a market analyst. Okay, boom, breaking down, stop, break even, let it ride. Okay, so, alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, so price finds support right here. We know, right? So we're sure we wanted the price to continue going, right? Stop, break even. It went only to 72, right? From 80, that gave us 8 points. We know that a clean break of our 77 second leg, then the price is going to continue going to 87. We know that, right? So another change of hats, right? Now, is the price going to take 87 and go to the moon? I don't see that happening. All right. However, this bounce right here is the play in control now. Alrighty. Okay. All right. So what do we need to understand? Short term, bulls in control, when the price broke our 77. Look at this nice, beautiful, clean break 77. Boom. Bulls took control. That's all there is to it. Short term. All right, short term right here. Okay, 77 right here. Short term. Let's put this thing here. All right, 77 right here. Clean break of 77. Change of hat to bull. We knew price was going to take 81 and continue to 87. Price went to 86, right? 1 point to our 87 target, right? When we saw that break of clean break of 77. Oh my God! Price break is 77. Oh, okay. So no shorting 79 or 81 because the bulls took control, and it's gonna take it all the way to 87. It took it to 86. Oh my God, Capi, this thing is not going to where, to our levels, man. Yeah, that's right. Sometimes that's the way it is. Okay. Alrighty then. Sometimes that's the way it is. We're not gonna get our levels to the tick every single time, are we? If we did, imagine. Alrighty. Okay, so what do you think is 77 is now? Support, clean break of resistance, 77, bam, 87, right? Okay, 87, ladies and gentlemen. What is 87? Look at the way it destroyed 87, right? You're gonna go short 87? I don't think so, right? Alrighty then. So, okay, so boom, bam, bing. Where do you think the price is going? Remember that 95 I gave you 2 hours ago? At 9 a.m., not 2 hours ago, an hour ago. That's where it's going. All right, so price breaks 77. Those traders that are decisive, they go long that break. They know the price is going to break 81 and continue to 87. So you change hat back to long because you have 87. You know the price is going to go to 87. So you change hat long 77. Clean break of 77 gives you the trigger to go long, the decision. You know that the price is going to go up 10 points to 87. So you take it. 87 is resistance. We see this beautiful break. You're not going to go short 87. Why? Because look at that beautiful break. And what it is we think is going to happen. It's going to continue to 95. One straight shot? I don't think so. Haven't you noticed how the price is just not going in one straight shot to anywhere, right? Anywhere that we're interested in, right? So, main play, long, this bounce right here, beautiful. We had to wait for confirmation, break of 77. We would have loved to go long right here, 74, 73, 72, right? But we had no confirmation. Price needed to destroy 77, and it needed to destroy it like this, the way it did it, for us to change hats back to bull, right? Because we were short right here. Never let a winner turn into a loser. That was beautiful, right? From 80 to 72, that's 8 points. And change hats to long, and we knew the price was going to go to 87. 87 is not a target, by the way. 87 is just the first resistance. Target is 95, which is that resistance level that I gave everybody at 9 a.m. this morning. Time right now, 10:22. You ask, am I expecting a nice ride from 90 to 95? Not. I am not. Right? I haven't been expecting a nice ride all day today. All right. Is it possible that 90 price is not going to take it and this is the high of day? Of course it is. All right. So we have to wait for the price to tell us if it change again direction back to short, and then we change hats, we get the hell out of the long that we are right now, expecting the price to go target 195, and then we go short. Let's see if Goldman calls me and tells me that that's what they want to do. All right? Until then, we remain long this beautiful rally that we're on right now. Okay? Right. Okay, so now you can tell why I talked about decision-making traders so much this morning. Look at all the decisions we had to make in order to beat the market today. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Boom, bam, bing. 93, 95. Right? What do you think is happening right here? Remember, target 1 is an automatic counter trend short for us. Those traders that know that strategy, short 95, to take advantage of the flow, right? Ebb and flow. Right now, long, we are on the ebb of this beautiful move from 72 all the way to 93, 21 points. Beautiful, right? We know that target 195 is total resistance and is an automatic short, entry short for us. And look at what happened, 93, jumping the gun. Bears jumping the gun because they don't want to take a chance. FOMO, they don't want to take a chance that the price is not going to go to 94 and they're going to miss the counter trend short. Well, what can I say? All right, so this is what I'm expecting, right? 84 to hold. Okay? Bulls in control as long as 84 is holding. 84. This is bears jumping the gun. Main play is still our long right here, 77. When the price clean broke 77, we knew that it was going to continue to 87, 10 points, bingo. And then we're not getting out 87 unless, of course, depending on your position size, then you're taking some 10 points right here. I wouldn't blame you if you took 10 points. However, if you want to milk the market, you let it go all the way to 95. It goes to 93 and you're now probably pissed off. Oh my God, almost 95. I should have got now, right? Well, it is what it is. We're not going to get our targets to the tick every single time. That's not going to happen. All right. Still, we have 10 points on this break of 77 all the way to 87. And we just wanted 8 more points. We just wanted not 10 points, but 18. Right? That's what we do. Price comes right back down. And then now we have to make a decision as to who is in control. These bears that jumped the gun, or are the bulls still in control? The bulls are still in control as long as the price doesn't take 84. 84 is extremely important for the bulls. 84. Boom. Not 87, 84. Bulls in control to 84. Alrighty. Okay, bears are locking right here. They took a shot short 93, right? All the way 93 to the tick, so they took a shot 92, right? 92 all the way to 87. They're locking 5 points right here, so they're covering, and that's one of the reasons that the price just couldn't take 87 and shenanigans right here. But the real, ladies and gentlemen, the real support. The one that is going to make a decision as to whether the bears take back control of the price action this morning, 84. Daylight today is what separates the professional to the amateur. Okay. Remember, an amateur is a real trader. I'm not talking about the teenagers on YouTube on their demo account. They are traders wannabe, right? They just want a job, and they just, nobody hires them, so they need a job, and they think that they can teach us how to trade. So they have a channel with 150,000 followers, right? They are traders wannabe. They've never taken a real trade in their entire life. Actually, yes, they have. When they were sold a trading course by another trader wannabe, right? It didn't work for them. They're pissed off that they paid 10 grand and they're still losing. So now they want to sell stuff to see if they can make their 10 grand back and continue making, their money teaching you how to trade. Right? Those are traders wannabe. Amateurs are real traders that just don't know how to do this thing. Right? So that's a difference between an amateur and a trader wannabe. Trader wannabe, they don't count. They have another business. They are in the business of selling garbage to innocent people, right? Like 99.999% of YouTubers. Okay? All right. As a matter of fact, and I'm the only 0.0001%. Otherwise, if it wasn't for me, I would say 100%. Right? Because if you're gonna buy a course for somebody, they have to read the market to you like this and tell you, hey, get in here. This is a get in. This is a short. This is a long. Price is going here. This is a strong. This is what's gonna make a decision and such and such. As is happening. Other than that, don't believe him. It's not true. He's a charlatan. Right? So, but I decided to open a YouTube channel. So now it's not 100% of them, but 99.99% because I am the only other 0.0001%. Right? When these charlatans start watching our videos, they're gonna get pissed off because they know that we're gonna expose them. The reason I'm ranting on this on these little criminals, because they're all kids, by the way, they're all teenagers, is because day like today is a day that separates the real professionals to the amateurs, which are real traders, like I told you. All right? And they deserve our complete respect. They're trying. They're trading. They're real trading. It's just that they don't know how to do it. All right? The charlatans, that's a different story. Price takes 87. Right? Remember 84? This is going to be crucial. 80, 84, no man's land. And those bears who jumped the gun 2 points and shorted 93, I take my hat off. Because we didn't, right? We were waiting for 95. It didn't happen. Oh my God. Well, it is what it is. Right, ladies and gentlemen, 84. No man's land, 80. 84. Right. So 84 is support. This 84 is where the bulls are going to add to a winner. Right here, right? 79, 80. Okay, remember that we need to know not only what the market's going to do, but how it's going to do it. And remember what I told you, how the shape of the market was going to be. It's going to be an 80, 93, right? 79. Look at that. The 77, of course, right? 77, 93, chop. 93 minus 77, 16-point chop right here. 77, 93, 93, 77, 77, 93. So in other words, I'm not expecting the price to destroy this low right here, 77. And I'm not expecting the price to destroy 93. It's going to be a chop, 16 points right here. 16 points, 16 points, 16 points. Mathematically measured at no, I don't think so. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what's the mid-range between 80 and 84? What is it? What's the mid-range between 80 and 84? Right? Isn't it 82? I believe it is 82, right? So look at it, right? Okay. So What do you think just happened? Again, we know 84, right? We know 84. We know that Goldman knows that the weak bulls have a stop 84. They need to go take their stop, but they know that the main play is long, just like we think it is, right? And then pull back, right? It goes to mid-range 82, and look at that beautiful mid-range long if you took it, right? No man's land, 80, 84, break of 84, boom, you have another entry long right here. Right, it goes to the mid-range, 82, 82, 82, 82, bang, breaks 84, closes at 85, you go long, and what do you think I am expecting to happen now? Right, well, I'm expecting a test of 95. That's not going to be taken. I will be looking to counter trend it short because the overall market direction, ladies and gentlemen, now is sideways. We're not in a bullish in an uptrend that I'm expecting the price to continue going up to the moon. I'm not expecting that. All right. However, we need to understand the following. Right here, price breaks the high 80 of our 84, extremely important. Right? Add to a winner for the bulls, right? Or establish a new position long, expecting the price to continue to 95. Somewhere around here, there will be a retracement. We are gonna take it because the overall market direction is sideways. It's not bullish. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so listen to this. The overall market, I told you, right? 80, 95, didn't I tell you? 80, 95, 95, 80, 79, right? 16 points, right? 16 points, 16 points, 60 points, 60 point down, 60 point up, 60 point down, right? I told you, right? Didn't I? I told you. Remember that a day trader needs to know not only where the price is going, but how it's going to get there. How is the chart going to look like, right? How is it going to look like? Exactly like I told you. 16 down, 16 up, 16 down, 16 up. Mathematically, of course not. Right? Because the market is going to change. It's going to give us a new levels of support resistance, just like it gave us that 84. Right? And then we know that a clean break is another, it's an add to a winner long. And this is all scalping. This is all scalping. Look at the chart, step back, look at it, and tell me if this is not all scalping. Longs and shorts, if you don't know what you're doing, you're being taken out left and right, left and right. Okay, so that we have to adapt to what type of condition we're having. We're having a scalping market, right? Unless you're a genius and you were long when Mystique called that long right here at 62, 63, remember? And you never got out? Oh, well, then you're a genius, right? Oh, my God, yeah, Capi, I never got out. Oh, okay, terrific. I'm happy for you. But so what happened when the price went to 80 and then it pulled back all the way to 71? Did you still stay long right there? We know that was tough, right? Okay. All righty then. Okay, so we're gonna continue. All right, so this is all scalping. So what do we need to know? Well, we know that we are in an 80, 95, right? 15 points. Make it easy. 15 points, 15 points, 15 points. Is the market going to break one of the two eventually? And if it is, which one is it? All right, that's exactly what I'm looking at right now. We're gonna play this 15 points. So far, we're gonna go short the high, and we're gonna go long the low, and by then we will have a little bit more information as to which way is the price going to break, and then we press the chips towards that direction. That's how this is done if you want to continue trading this action. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so 80, right? The low of our range. We know that 80 is gonna fight it. Goldman is bringing the price all the way to 80 to take all the stops of the week, all the trails, basically, right? And we have 80, all right? We have another, now we have a new 4 point, a new 4.80, 76 is a new 4-point area of support. and then, ladies and gentlemen, 73. Okay, 73 is the level where bears take complete control. 73. As long as 73 holds, bulls are in control. 73. Clean break of 73. Price is going to go to 73. It's going to go back to 76, 80, and then the bears are in control. And the main play then would be short. Okay, no man's land right here. This 80, 76, and then 73. 73 is the real support, the one that is going to tell us who's in real control. Is this just a pullback in an uptrend, or did the bears completely took over a long time ago? 93, right? And we wanted 95 again. Price goes to 93, double top. Aggressive traders take it, and they're having a lot of fun with this pullback. We know that 95 is an automatic short for us. We know that, right? Price goes twice to 93, and then those of us who wanted to wait for 95 for 2 points are not enjoying this drop, and those of us who know that this double top 93 it's okay to take, then we're having fun right here, right, with this drop from 93 all the way to 80. That's beautiful. Okay, no man's land again, right? 76, 80. 4 points. What's the mid range? Isn't it 78, ladies and gentlemen? We have 76, 80. Mid range, 78. Look at the bounce right off of 78. Okay? Bulls that are long mistakes, long 62, 63 right here, 62, 63, 64. They're adding to a winner right here. Okay? Alrighty then. 73 is what's gonna give us is 70 break of 73 to the downside is pretty much gonna give us another trend. Okay, so long as it's not taken, bulls in control. Price goes to the mid range 78. This is a long right here. Price goes 78 all the way to 82, 83, and they are in control. Time right now, it's what time it is right here right now? 57. Okay. All right. It's tough to go long right here because look at this drop, but that's what we do. Okay, price continue taking it, and we know that 73 and 76 are the still supports, and we are expecting a bounce and a continuation up of this bull right here. Clean break of 73. It's the uptrend is over, and the bears complete control. That's what we have today. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is really important, right? Because one of the main pieces of information that a day trader wants to know is, of course, direction. And another extremely important piece of information is is the price, is it going to trend today? And another one, is the price going to break today, right? They'll go together. All right? We're going to have a break. It's going to be we're going to have a good move. Price right now, what's the price right now? 80, right? Okay. Price right now, 80. A break is coming pretty soon. It's either going to bounce or it's going to break to the downside. And ladies and gentlemen, time right now, let's see what time it is, 11:02. Listen to this. A break is coming. In other words, we are in a ultra consolidation right now. Okay? There will be a level that is going to determine, I don't know if it's going to be 73, maybe still 73 or not. I don't know. It's coming. And then there's going to break. It's going to be a break off of that level. And that break, ladies and gentlemen, is going to give us another nice run. Let's figure out what is that level going to be. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this 70s, 77, 75, we're going to call it 78, right? This 77 right here, okay, is going to be extremely importante for us. Okay, price right now, 81. Bulls still in control. So everything that I told you before, erase all that stuff. This one right here, 77, 70, 75, right? So 78. This 78 right here is going to be extremely important. Clean break of this 78. Bears take control of the future. Right now, bulls in control. This is an uptrend. First attempt, pullback, double top. Bears lofted at the double top, right? Shorted everything, but the bulls are gonna continue fighting it, and this is where the bulls are going to capitulate of a break of this low right here, 78. Clean break of 78, ladies and gentlemen. Change hat in terms of the longer play that began right here at 93. We wanted to show 95 and we didn't have a chance, unless those of you that took the double top, then you're loving it. And what did you want? Those of you who took that double top, easy, right? Even the teenagers on YouTube know that 93 is a chore, right? It's a double top. That's the only setup that they know. It's an area of supply. All right, boom, break of 77. Time right now, okay, it's 11:07. It's gonna be some, right? This is a minor double bottom. It's gonna fight for a little while, right? This is gonna fight for a little while. What does that mean? Price is gonna dance around this 77, and then the break is gonna come either to the downside, upside. If it's to the downside, bears in control. Where is the price gonna go? Well, of course it's gonna go to next leg. It's gonna be right here, 74. And then there's gonna be some fighting right there, but boom, this right here, this 83 is the new resistance. All right, breaking 78. We know it's going 4 points to 74. We know that the bears are in control. We know it's 11:08. We know 74, 83 is gonna be a pain in the butt. But the taking of this, right? The taking of this 78. It's what's giving us direction. Is it gonna be easy? Is it gonna be a clean break? Well, we can see that it's not, right? Look how long the price is staying here, 78, right? Okay, 74. Okay. Alrighty then. Okay. Now, what's the most important piece of information that we have right now to take advantage of the new the new direction, right? Okay, is that this chop right here will give us an okay run. Yeah, sure, it already began 93, right? For the double toppers, it already began, but we are expecting a continuation. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as I told you, right? 78 is gonna give us a nice ride. 74, taking beautifully. We're gonna leave it here for a little while, but we know what's going on, right? I told you, a break is coming. The break is 78. Try 1, 2, 3, 4, bam! 78, all the way to the low, right? And okay, so ladies and gentlemen, so those of you, those bears that took the 93 short double top, terrific. Now that you have this piece of information, oh, a break of 78, we're gonna get a nice run? Yes. Oh, okay, terrific. We're gonna let it ride. What do we want now? Yeah, this pivot high right here, 82. Not the price not to take this pivot high, 82. That's easy, right? Okay, let it ride. Where to? Well, we'll see. I gotta tell you. You know where? Forget about that 66. It's not important anymore, right? We're gonna let it ride. We're gonna let it ride all the way to the low, my friends. Okay, is it gonna be in one straight shot? No, but we bears are expecting this pivot high 82 to clinch and a nice ride. Not nice because it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna be a straight line follow through. But we know who's in control, and this is our confirmation right here. Clean break of 78. All right. Is it possible the market can change in the next 30 seconds, minute to minute? Of course it is, right? That's what the market does all the time. So what do we do? Well, we have to play with the information that we have, with the latest information that we have. That's what we gotta play. All righty. Okay. Those of you who have experience trading, you know the importance of knowing the break of 78. You're probably asking yourself, oh my God, how the hell could he possibly know that not only a break was coming, that it was 78, and that it was gonna give us an okay run? How the hell can he possibly know that? Because I've been doing this for 37 years. How else am I gonna know it? Right? Boom, bang, bam. You know? And you see it happening every single day, right? Something new is going on, and that's what we're doing. And those of us who last in this business, and those of us who last today, right? Because it's been tough all day today, right? But those of us who stay waiting for the market to reveal itself like it just did, then we're gonna take advantage of this new information that we have, and because we deserve it. Do we not? Boom, bang, bing. That's 71, right? From 78, 71. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, nice, right? So, and that's why I say those of you who have experience trading, because the amateur that is watching this video right now, that is gonna watch it today till later. Number one, if it's a hobby trader, it's not gonna watch the entire video, and he's not gonna listen tick by tick, so he's gonna be totally lost. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell is going on, man? Off of 78. Has no idea of what I just said, right? Not because, not because he's a, he's a, it's just an amateur. He has no idea what's going on, even though I'm saying it. It's a couple of reasons. He's totally lost. He has no clue what I'm saying, so that he can possibly understand the entry 78. It's gonna be a breakout, and I prepare everybody because I told him, count on a follow through. He has no idea what that means, right? So he cannot see the entry, and I haven't called a target yet, so he doesn't see a target either. It's an amateur. And we have to help him as much as we can, It's an amateur. Are you kidding me? This video is an hour and 25 minutes long already. Do you think an amateur, a hobby trader, a looker, a freeloader, do you think that they're gonna watch the entire video? They're not gonna watch it, right? They wanna buy a Lamborghini, right away. They have no idea that there's going to be many days like this that we're going to have to fight the Fed, right? Well, actually, we never fight the Fed. We're going to have to fight Goldman, and today we decided to go with Deutsche Bank. So that's right. So that piece of information for an amateur is just too much. They just have no clue what's going on. For an amateur, remember, a real trader. I'm not talking about the traders who want to be on YouTube. They have even less of a clue of what's going on, right? They know how to market, themselves as a real trader. We all know they're frauds. All of them, they're all frauds. Oh my God! All the frauds, when they see these, oh my God! What are you, Capi? You think that you're the only trader? I am the only trader that proves it, right? So if you get a fraud telling you, hey, that Capi, he thinks that he's the only one, nobody can trade, tell him, hey, listen, you're a real trader. Yeah, I am a real trader. Prove it. Read the market live, real time, as it's happening to me, like he does it. Then you also are a real trader. And that's where he's going to say, well, no, because I'm forbidden by the Federal Trade Commission. It doesn't allow us to call trades because we can get in trouble. The biggest lie there is. Fucking motherfucker. That's what they're going to tell you. No, we cannot call trades, man, because we're forbidden. Federal Trade, the Securities Exchange Commission forbids oh, really? It's a piece of garbage. It's not true. I'm reading the market. You do whatever you want. I'm not telling anybody here to go short 78. I'm telling you what the market's going to do. It's going to break 78. It's going down. It's going to give us a nice follow through. Ride it. Period. I'm not telling anybody to do anything. Right? So that's the excuse they're going to give you when you tell them, when you put them on the spot. Hey, read the market live, real time. Don't teach me on a chart that already happened that you claim to be live. It's not live. If you recorded it live, it went your way, boom, you posted it on YouTube. But when it doesn't, you don't. And that's why I post my videos every single day, no matter what. I have no choice. All right, so you gotta pay attention to that, right? The reason I'm telling you this is because these criminals, crook kids, we have to take them out of business. All righty, okay. Oh my God, Capi, you're so passionate, man, about this thing. Yes, I am, because I hate this son of a, bitches taking advantage of people. Amateurs, they believe all the crap that these traders wanna be. Tell them. And listen, it's not only the teenagers. The teenagers is going every day. It's the old timers too. All right. Tell them to read the market to you live, real time, as it's happening every day. And then if they do it, then they're real traders. Thank you very much. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Thank you, Naz. Thank you, Michael, the real king. We gotta have fun. Are you kidding me? We gotta have fun. Hey, listen, I take this very seriously. I hate these crooked kids taking advantage of so many people. All right, I despise them. All right, they piss me off. I cannot help it. But we gotta have fun a little bit, right? As long as we know they're all crooks, fake traders, wannabes, and we just have to protect the amateurs, the real traders that they need. You know, they need protection because they're so new at this, they can fall for all the garbage of all these teenagers, all these kids, master marketers, right? So, but thank you very much. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. You know that I'm not a bragger. I'm just telling you, hey, listen, prove to me that you're a real trader. Read the market live, real time as it's happening. That's it. Tell me where to get in, tell me where to get out, tell me where the price is going, tell me how it's going to get there, and then I believe you that you are a real trader. But don't teach me after the fact. You know, don't sell me your crappy course for 10 grand, right? And I have to take your word for it. I have to take a leap of faith that you are a real trader because you cannot prove to me that you are. So you want to you just want to give me a whole bunch of testimonials. I don't believe in all those testimonials are your chills. You know it. I know it. The entire world know it. The only ones that don't know it are the amateurs because they just desperate to looking for somebody that is a real trader. And there aren't any on YouTube. Any. Not to mention Facebook, Twitter, Telegram, all that stuff over there, right? So that's all I'm saying. All right. Prove that you are real trading by reading the market live. I don't even have to see your P&L. You don't have to show me that you are trading what you're saying. I don't care. Because what? Are you going to share your profits with me? You're not gonna. So what do I care if you made $81,000 today? Well, are you gonna send me a percentage of that? You're not, right? So I don't care how much money you made today. Right? I care how much money I made today with your reading of the market. That's what I care. So prove it. As soon as you tell them that, boom, they're going to hang up the phone. You're done. They're on to the next victim. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Right? Nice prediction, right? 78, 69, 9 points. Not to mention the aggressive trader that took that double top short because you know that the 95 is an automatic short for us. Right? Boom, boom, boom. 69. Time right now? 11:35. So let's go all the way down to the low. All right. What's the low? Bada bing, bada boom. Right here, 59. Okay. Let's do it. Stop break even. Start trailing. A nasty spike. With the hell out of here. Friday, are you kidding me? Start your weekend, boom. See you Monday. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Right, so break 78. I was expecting a longer run. Not longer because it is still going and I still think it's going to continue going. And this is where it's going to go. 64. 74 high, 64 10-point range. Eventually, later today, I'm expecting a continuation to 64, as long as this swing high right here is not taking. Of course, 78, 83, no man's land, no man's land, no man's land. We still believe that the play is bearish, right? Clean break of 83, go home, go play golf. As long as if there isn't any, we know exactly what 78 is, and it's the beginning of this channel right here, resistance, and we are expecting a continuation to 64. Time right now, 11:39. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's gonna take a while, but let it ride to 64, my friends. And remember, it's Friday, so enjoy your weekend. Time right now, 11:54. How long is this gonna last? Who knows, right? But as long as I don't change hats, you stay with the plan. And remember, if it's not life, it's not real. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here's the smart money still playing with the amateurs, right? Shaking everybody out. We in this room know better, do we not? We know 83 right here. Look at this beautiful resistance, right? As long we know that 77, right? The original break, it's terrific. It's weak, right? What's important is the highs, right? Our two resistances, 83 right here, 83, 87, mid-range right here, beautiful. And we are still of the belief that the price is going to continue to 64. Now, is it going to take all day? Well, of course, maybe not, who knows? Time right now is 12:28, and we all know that at 11:30, real chop began. This bounce right here is to shake you out. Well, not you. You are a professional trader. You are a CTC trader. You're not going to let this smart money shake you out, right? We know better. Okay, so as long as there is no clean break of our 87 right here, we believe that we're gonna get our 64 later today. Well, it is what it is. We cannot push the market. They're gonna do it whenever the hell they want to do it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so the smart money keeps playing with us right now. Hold on a second. I know. Are you kidding me? What time it is right now? It's 1:14, right? So we know that 12, 11:45, quarter to 12, 11:30, chop begins, right? So, yeah, and it's a Friday, okay? Yeah, I know. However, we're going to stick to our plan. Those of us who trade the entire day will continue with our plan. And our plan remains that we are expecting a touch of 64, right? That's our objective, 64. Of course, price. Look at this action right here. Look at this rally right here, taking the stops of the weak bears. We know the bears are in control. What is this smart money gonna do? Take your trail, take your stop. Boom, bang, bing. Back to 74. Chop, chop, chop. It's just a matter of time, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty? So, for us, CTC traders, this rally is actually a beneficial to us because we get to have an even better entry. Sure, here it is, 82.5. Let's call it 83, right? All right, so let's see. Time right now, 1:15 New York time.